Good morning. And happy birthday to you. Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the 5th of this season should ever be forgot. Hello there. Thank you for joining me on this beautifully auspicious day. I've decided, since it is my birthday, to share the story of Less Than a Mystery, aka Molly, aka the Buffalo Roamer bus. Well, it all started on an auspicious day, as all wonderful stories begin. I was at my brother Ryan O'Hagan's, and we were hanging out, jamming, who knows what we were up to, when all of a sudden, his puppy, named Bodie, properly named Bodie, I might add, leapt over the fence. It was not any fence, nay. It was, in fact, a portal to another dimension. The dimension where dreams become realities. Wishes are granted at breakneck speed. And the bears are Berenstain, not Bernstein, strangely enough. But we can get into the mandala effect later. For now, let's focus on the story, shall we? Bodie leapt over the fence, and we chased after, crossing the dimensionality and finding ourselves into a whole new realm, a realm in which Ryan's neighbors, the lovely Randy and Linda, had a wonderful conversation with us. Granted, there was no for sale sign at this RV, on this RV at the time. However, after a quick conversation about the goals and intentions of taking the band on tour, we got down to brass tacks, and next thing you know, I'm driving home with this wonderful gem right here. Oh, goodness. Yes. Where were we before the camera was so rudely interrupted? Well, driven home we did, this magical RV of dreams. We find it ourselves in the yard, at which point enter the next character of the story. We call him Builder for a very good reason. For Jason Jones is no ordinary man, nay, he is in fact a prophet of great visionary acuity, sent here from the heavens to make our lives wonderful, full of magical tingles, which they very much are. You see, Builder came over just about every morning, at the crack of daylight, to come help this dream manifest into a reality. You see, Builder is a genius, and he was able to, based off of my horrible descriptions and artistic illustrations of what I would like the RV to look like, he was able to transform those concepts into actual working structures, which I would be honored to do a walkthrough, which I will do later on today. It's unfortunate, though, at the moment the rest of the band is sleeping. On my birthday, they've decided to sleep in. Goodness. Ugh. I'll get them back later for this. But, in the meantime, we'll just continue on. Work and toil we did. Learning the ins and outs of just about every corner of that magical beast over there. We've done it all. The entire vision has been accomplished. Wow. What is this vision, you may ask? Well, I was contemplating solar power. As you can see, it's in abundance. And, well, based on our requirements, which are very mobile at this time, wanted energy wherever we may be. Boondocked or stationary in some field somewhere. Thus, solar power was brought to life. Builder helped install all of the panels. Ryan helped me do some wiring. Builder helped a bunch with the freaking rest of the wiring, goodness. And then, yeah, finally we got the panels on top. And after countless shocks, oh my gosh, like I feel electrical voltage just holding things. Sometimes I'll just feel a shock. I probably destroyed my body a little bit, but it was in good fun, and I learned quite a bit about alternating and direct current, which is pretty amazing. Not only that, not only did we wire the entire solar system, which I'll walk through the steps later, of course, but the inclusion is the panels, the MPPT controller, the inverter, the Venus GX console, which ties it all together, the lithium-ion Battleborn batteries, which are absolute beasts. Very excited for the walkthrough again to just show all the nuts and bolts of this magical mystery machine coming together. Wow, we did it though. We did it. We got pretty much everything working. The water heater exploded, so there's that. But we can get that fixed later. Everything else is fantastic. Thus, Molly, the original name, was transformed into Less Than a Mystery, which is now the ongoing name of this tour bus, Less Than a Mystery. For we have her almost figured out. There's some little things here and there, which will get buttoned up in the next couple days. But yeah, sitting pretty right now. As we speak, we are pulling in about 50 watts of solar, and it's still early. It's like, what, 10 o'clock in the morning? So she kicks when we're rocking and rolling, like full direct sunlight. We're talking like 600 watts. We can pretty much power anything we want to continuously. It's fantastic. She's a beautiful one, she is, yes. So thus, Less Than a Mystery was born, and here we are. Why though? Why? Well, that's the intention. That is the intention. You see, with all of this COVIDity, it seems our humanity may be slipping. And see, that's one of the main intentions behind this journey, is to keep our humanity, keep our artistic expression alive. To not go quietly into the night, nay, to scream and yell in anticipated glory of what is and what is to come. That is why we are here. We are here to share our humanity with the world, to uplift, to grow the vibrations from shore to shore, and, well, to figure out exactly who we are and what's in store. That is why we are here. To learn and grow together, to pick up the earth, to recycle. We got a recycling game. It's pretty much on point. Thank you, Joe, for the reminder on that. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Starting here in Asheville. Got some gigs lined up already. The receptivity here has been absolutely glorious. So many lovely people in this city. This is one of my favorite cities of all time. We already have some gigs lined up in Asheville, yes. In Nashville, yes. And then south we go. We'll see where the winds take us, but the journey continues and grows ever brighter. By the way, I don't know if it was like this anywhere else, but on Halloween, on that glorious blue moon, there was an actual ring around the moon as we were sitting here at... Oh, thank you, Eddie Ramp, by the way, for hosting us thus far on our stay. This is Eddie Ramp's beautiful casa. My brother from college, funny story on that. We started off working together at the MSU computer store and just followed each other home one day, having no idea that we were freaking neighbors. Oh my gosh. And it's just been a legend ever since then. Look at this property, though. This is absolutely glorious. Eddie, you are the king. And thank you so much for hosting us. We're having the time of our lives. The time of our lives. Look at this. There was a freaking bear last night. Rawr! We don't know if it was a bear or a cow, but we're going to call it a bear. And it was super scary. We barely got out alive. Wow. Well, that's my birthday update. I'm going to do a little walkthrough of Less Than a Mystery later on today. Again, once the rest of the band's up and moving about. It should be pretty nuts. Until then, I love y'all. Happy birthday!